Question. The work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. Express this in the form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. So students, listen question carefully. Here the main statement is work done by body is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. This is our important statement in their question. And also they mentioned constant as a force and unit of constant force as 5 unit. Now just you mention that variable of given words. So let me give that variable distance travelled as x, okay, and work done that is y, and constant force that given in question itself, that is 5. Now we can make equation from given statement. The statement is work done proportional to the distance travelled. So work done that is y proportional, distance travelled that is x. So y proportional to the x. Now I need to find that equation. So for equation I need equal to symbol, is it? So here we have proportional symbol. So I am going to convert that proportional into equal to. So if you want to convert that proportional into equal to, you just multiply with constant in that right hand side. So y equal to 5x. This is our rule. While converting proportional as equal to, you have to mention constant. That is the rule. Okay. So y equal to 5x, that is the equation which we found. Now let's find solution of that equation. Okay, let me give a value 1 to that variable x. So just substitute that value in that equation, y equal to 5x. Y equal to 5 into 1. So y equal to 5. So our first solution, that is 1, 5. Now let's find second solution. Here let me give a value to that variable x. So here I am mentioning x equal to 0. So y equal to 5 into 0, y equal to 0. So our second solution, that is 0, 0. So equation over, solutions over. Now we have to draw graph. Okay, let's start to draw graph now. So this is our Cartesian plane here. Now let's mark that point in that given graph. So first solution, that is 1, 5. So next coordinate, that is 1. Y coordinate, that is 5. Just you draw a perpendicular line from both axes. The intersecting part is our point. So this is our point 1, 5. Okay. So this is our point 0, 0. That is the origin part. Now let's join that 2 point with the help of scale. Okay. Here I couldn't use scale. While you are drawing, just to use scale to join the 2 point. Okay. So like that you just draw the 2 point 0, 0 and 1, 5. So what's the equation of this straight line? Y equal to 5x. Is it? Very good. So graph also over. Let's find that work done when the distance covered 2 units. Mention distance covered, that is as a variable x. So x equal to 2 means what's the value of work done? Work done, which means y variable, right? We mentioned work done as y. So what's the value of y? So just to draw a perpendicular line from the point 2 on x-axis, and this perpendicular line intersect on that straight line. Now you just to draw a perpendicular line from that point on y-axis. Here you can find out that y value, that is 10. So work done, y equal to 10. Okay. So x equal to 2 means y equal to 10. So work done when the distance covered by 2 unit is 10 unit. Now the second part is 0 unit. So here x0 means y also 0, is it? So work done when the distance covered 0 unit is 0 unit. Okay, that's it. Let's see next question. Give the geometric representation of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 as an equation. The first one in one variable, the second one in two variable. So students, you know that solution of one variable and two variable. For one variable you can get only one solution. Okay. For two variable you can get infinitely many solution. Okay. So for one solution only one line enough, is it? So let me draw a number line, only one number line. Okay. Now see that our given equation, that is 2x plus 9 equal to 0. Of course this equation is a linear equation in one variable because we have only one variable here. Now let's find that solution of that linear equation in one variable, that is x equal to minus 9 divided by 2. So just to divide that, yes, minus 4.5, that is that value of x. So linear equation in one variable have only one solution. So our solution is x equal to minus 4.5. Okay. Now let's mention that solution on number line. So you know that very well, that point lies on x-axis, especially on negative part of x-axis, is it? Okay, first let me complete the number line 0, 1. So here left hand side, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, now let's point that given solution. So minus 4.5 lies between minus 5 comma minus 4, is it? So our point will be here. Now see that between minus 5 and minus 4. So this is that point, x equal to minus 4.5. So that's it. So first part that is over. So also second part in two variable, is it? So now you have to give the geometric representation of given equation in two variable. To do the geometric representation we need solution, right? So two variable means you can get infinitely many solution. So now see that x equal to minus 4.5, y equal to 0. We got that value from given equation. Okay. You can check whether it is right or wrong. If you substitute that value in given equation, definitely it will satisfy. Okay, you can check. So the first solution, that is minus 4.5 comma 0, is it? So where is that minus 4.5? Yes, between minus 5 and minus 4. Y coordinate, that is 0. So this point lies on x-axis. So this is our point minus 4.5 comma 0. Now you can draw straight line on this point minus 4.5 comma 0. That's it, students. So this is the geometric representation of given equation in one variable and also in two variable. So students, I hope you all understand this concept very well. So that's it, our chapter 4 over. Thank you. Have a nice day.